Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Blissfully Single Bean. I'm your homegirl Bean, and I'm your blissfully single one. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. It is Wednesday night, and I'm getting some content up for my YouTube channel. And I will have to say, I fell off. I fell off because I was discouraged. YouTube changed its algorithm, where if you check off that your content is not made for children, there's something about the algorithm that changed where you're not getting as much views. So I was very discouraged. And it's like I had to change my mindset and say, listen, Bean, the reason why you set up your YouTube channel was to bolster your blissfully single bean.com page. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to supplement my blog posts with videos to help increase the viewer engagement, because I'm really down with that right now. People are going on my page views and my sessions are up, but they're not staying for long. And producing videos is a good way to bolster that. So it's like, all right, let's get back to the basics. A high viewership is great, but your ultimate goal is to really develop your blissfullySingleBean.com page. And I'll use my videos to do that. So anyway, this video is for my blog post, 7 ways to increase your credit to qualify for a home loan. And I will have to say, child, I was living in a shit apartment building. I didn't even know it was Section 8. All my New Yorkers, y'all know what Section 8 is? Do what it do. Is Section 8 just a New York thing? Or couldn't I find Section 8 in Milwaukee, Atlanta, Chicago? All I know, Section 8 is it's subsidized housing. Oh, you can find subsidized housing anywhere, but it's different names for it. So anyway, I got in this building with my kids and I found out it's subsidized housing. Mind you, I ain't paying no subsidized housing. I'm paying full rent. But I say all to say it was a crap building. I got drug dealers downstairs. At the time, it was me. It was my, how old was Simon? Simon was 5. My oldest was 5 and my youngest was 1 year old. And it was kind of depressing because it's like, all right, you go to college, you get a degree, it's the American dream, and you're supposed to be chilling. But I wasn't chilling. I'm a woman who's a young professional. I have my college degree. I have master's course experience, and I'm sitting here like in this degrading situation. It's an apartment living life. And again, apartment living life is not degrading, but I was in a low income apartment building and my neighbors weren't influences that I wanted my children to be around long term. So I felt I was sad. I was inching towards depression. I was inching towards despair. The only thing that really kept me sane is the fact that my sister, when we were a good term, she used to always visit me with her husband and her kids. So it kept my spirits up. Going to church, it kept my spirits up, my faith, praying and hoping. Hope is a very big instrument. So these things kept me bolstered. And it helped me to not go into this, to go into the insecurity side of hopelessness and despair. So, child, that was my life. My ex, my children's father, he left. I got a call one day. It was from a random bank, and they were offering me a home loan. And I'm thinking, I can't get a home loan. I can't get a home loan. I don't make enough money, and I don't have great credit. And this company, they said, all right, hold on. You don't know that. Back up. Let us go through the process with you and see if you can qualify for a home loan. And when I say that phone call, as a single mother living in a shit 2-bedroom apartment with my 2 kids. Now, mind you, my oldest son had his own room, but the baby, he slept with me. But still, it just didn't feel like a woman who graduated from college, this is something that I deserved. I knew I deserved more. I knew I wanted to give my kids the American dream. I knew I wanted to give them a space where they can come home and call it theirs. Damn, bitch. I knew I wanted to give my youngest son his own damn room at the very least. So the person on the other end told me to think about it. And that's when I thought, why not do something crazy? Why not see if I can purchase a home on my own? by myself, girl, boy. To me, it was outlandish because A, I'm by myself, single income in New York. New York is very expensive to live in. And number two, I didn't have the best credit. I didn't. Had a lot of money in student loans. And on top of that, my, credit history, it needed work. But I didn't care about that. Just the bad fact that I got a call, I got an inquiry, I showed up in someone's list as a potential gave me the fuel to see if I can do it. So what I did after that, I went through the process with the mortgage companies and poured myself a glass of wine, then got a copy of my credit report. And the thing is, when you think about improving your credit score, it sounds so foreign. It sounds so hard, but it's not. You have all these companies saying that, they can increase your credit scores by giving them, magic peanuts or things like that. It's really not that hard. I got a copy of my credit report and I saw like little bullshit collection accounts that, I needed to get off. And that's what I did. Slowly but surely, I started paying them off. Made sure that my current payments were on time. So that could include my credit score. It's a really simple process. Clean up the overdue accounts on your credit report, and at the same time, pay your bills on time. Within a year, I was pre-approved to buy a home. And I'll never forget, I got a call from my mortgage broker and he said, Sabine, do you have a minute? So I run into the bathroom. He said, Sabine, you were pre-approved for a loan. I was so happy. I jumped up and my phone fell into the toilet. It fell into the damn toilet. I had to put the shit in rice to clear up for a couple of days. But I say all this to say, and my point is, a lot of times we have these self-defeating thoughts. And at that point, when I got that call from the telemarketer from the bank offering me, to go through the steps to get a pre-approval on a home mortgage, if I followed that line of thinking, I wouldn't even have applied. I wouldn't have done my due diligence to get my credit score up, but I did because there was hope attached to the phone call. It's not hard. It's not hard to get your credit score up if you're trying to buy a house. And if you're a single parent like me, you can most certainly buy your own home. It just takes a little bit of muscle and a little bit of strategy to get that credit score up. So please, 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 please check out my blog, blissfullysinglebeing.com, and I have a post on 7 ways you can increase your credit score to buy a home. Read it. It goes into a lot more detail than I'm giving you guys here, but I want to give you guys a little bit of a little tidbit to circle back to my blog. All right, guys, if you're a single parent watching this and you're not a homeowner, but you think you might want to be a homeowner, all I'm saying is it is not impossible, and I'm a living testimony to that. Get that credit score up, qualify for that FHA loan, because for FHA loan, you can be approved for a home loan with a credit score of 560. Anything higher than that means that your interest is not as high and your mortgage payment is not as high. So it's not impossible. It just takes a little bit of work. And child, as lazy as I am, as self-deprecating as I am, for me to be sitting in this space, my own home, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Please check out my blog. If you like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And most of all, please follow me on my social media platforms. My handle is Beans4Easy on Instagram and Twitter. And if you do follow me, please drop me a note so I can follow you guys back. All right, last thing, I work on resumes. If you need any resume help, I have my email. in the description box. Please hit me up. All right, guys, take care. Peace. Bye. Until the next one. And another one. And another one. And another one.